All right, folks, I'm sorry about that. I had a problem with my video. The webcam wasn't working, and also the I ran out of time. So hopefully, this part two is a little bit better. I believe I left off on um, feeling students could use more training on cyberbullying. Things that I am valuing then. I am valuing that the students are innocent until proven guilty. I just feel like that's something that I have to have in as a principal. Also, I feel like I need to be fair in whatever I decide, and then I need to be consistent. So, following policy, making sure that that policy is carried out to the letter of the law, to the letter of the policy, is important in my mind. So that's what I'm valuing. As far as category four goes, debriefing the problem by reflecting on what you were thinking, feeling, valuing, by identifying issues that are unresolved or open to further investigation. Things that I found open to further investigation is essentially if I don't find out who did it, then that's still open to investigation. And I don't know if this is going to be something that's really easily found out. More things open to further investigation is how do I prevent future misuse? So making sure that the students are not doing this again. And then also, obviously, the way that I was trying to help Miss Tate connect to her students wasn't working. So, how do I help teachers connect with their students? How do I help them be better? And that's another thing that I feel like is something that is important that I need to do or open to more further investigation. Next, category five, component one, how did I, the education leader at the building level, apply knowledge that promotes the success of every student by acting with integrity? Um, Again, integrity, I feel like I was acting with integrity by making sure that they were innocent until proven guilty. Um, I believe that's a move of integrity. I also believe that having a diligent investigation that is trying to keep things um, done quickly, but also done in the proper way. Also shows that I'm trying to help all students, so that the students know that this is an environment that is safe and that they are not going to just be accused of something and then get in trouble for it. There's going to be proof there, and then also. Promoting success of every student by acting with integrity is my prevention plan. Just trying to make sure that we come up with policies or ways that this doesn't happen again. So I feel like component one, I do a pretty good job with. Moving on to component two, how am I acting? How do I promote success of every student by acting with fairness? I would make sure that I hear all sides. I want to make sure that everyone there is able to use their or be able to for me to be able to hear them and actually truly listen to them and come up with actually who did it. Again, following the law, making no exceptions to that is important. I think that's fair. Following the district policy is the same thing. If every student knows that they're going to be treated fairly under the law and under the policy, that's just going to continue to build a good building atmosphere. And then the teacher professional development, I think making sure the teachers know what is acceptable and what is unacceptable, again, helps every student, helps the teachers be fair with the students, and then also is promoting that positive environment that I feel is very important in a school. Component three, how do I promote success of every student by acting in an ethical manner? I follow the law. I think that's just one of the most important things as an administrator, making sure you follow the law. I follow the district policy. Again, having diligent investigation, that's ethical. Creating or having the cyberbullying assembly is going to be helpful to all students because, again, it's promoting that safe, healthy environment, and the same thing with the professional development. So everything that I did in my plan of action had these things in mind. It had the success of every student in mind, and I feel like I, in category five, can show that I was using integrity, I was fair, and I was ethical. So I feel like I do a pretty good job of that in this plan of action to make sure that I'm promoting every student. So overall, that is my module 14 for EDL 850. Sorry about the two-part video, but I look forward to hearing any feedback, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks.